booties for black girl nerds.
Congratulations, Robin, on your directorial debut. That's a huge accomplishment. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Okay, how about the title of your show? How great is that?
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Why was this the right project for you? Your reputation precedes you. You've done a lot of terrific work over the course of your career. So why was this the right time for you to make that debut?
I just felt that this story has such a beautiful message, and it's so timely given what we've all been experiencing the last year, definitely, and the last 4 years. And I just wanted to make a movie about the human resilience, and that we can have a renewed sense of hope that we're going to get out of this dark time. And that it generally takes the help of another human being and human kindness to get you through difficult times. And it just is so uplifting, this story at the end. It's where she starts. You go on this journey with this woman and follow her through her phases of grief, and she comes out on the end rebirthed. It's very empowering at the end of this story. And I think people want to feel that.
Absolutely. Grief is such a tricky thing, and it manifests in so many different ways for so many different people. Sometimes people say, take your time and work through it. But in the case of Edee, isolation had its pros and cons at first. It was a little difficult for her. And then this wonderful person, Miguel, comes along the path to help her with her journey. Why was the isolation a pro and a con for Edee in this case?
Well, the pro in the moment of her decision to do such a thing was, when you're in pain and people that love you see that, they're in pain. And that's really difficult to be around because you can't fix yourself fast enough for them.
Mm.
And so she makes this decision to erase herself and find a new Edee. And when she gets up there, she gets beaten a little bit by the beast called nature. And then you get to actually go on this journey of uplifting, which is kindness, human kindness, and that kind of endurance that it gives you.
Absolutely. It was just so picturesque. It was so beautiful. I wish I could have just kind of, parted my TV and stepped in there. What was the most enjoyable thing for you in that scene? I mean, I'm sure there were tons of things that were beautiful, but what did you enjoy most about that scenery for this film?
The most enjoyable was that Alan Stewart, one of our producers, and we stayed on the mountain much of the shoot in our trailers at base camp so that we could be living in the nature that we were shooting. And it was like medicine.
It was absolutely gorgeous, just the shots and the scenery. And lastly, as viewers watch it, they'll find out ultimately what led our people on these paths. Is it a sad ending? What would you call it? A sad ending, a joyous ending? How would you say the big payoff is for the audience?
The big payoff is how uplifting it is at the end. And you just feel so energized to have faith in love and openness and kindness, and that we need each other. We need each other to get through hard times.
We definitely do. Thank you so much, Robin, for your
Thank
time.
you.
Beautiful film. Have a wonderful, wonderful day.
You too. Thanks so much.
Bye-bye.
Better shake your booties for black girl nerds. Better shake your booties for black girl nerds.